Running through the six in my O. Running through the six in my O. So the song go, I don't know. Anyways, don't worry. As summer gone on my bed. On my bed, as summer gone. On my bed, as summer gone. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi. Yes. So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about three things that my toddler does that doesn't bother me but might bother others around, like friends and family and so forth. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So the first one is that Amari calls me by my name, as in he calls me Chanel. He doesn't call me mommy. Like once in a blue moon he will say mommy, but he does not call me mommy, and I don't have a problem with it. I mean, why would I have a problem? Isn't it my name? Like, but yeah, he calls me Chanel, and I don't mind because I think what most people have a problem with is that they think it's a form of disrespect to call your parent by his or her name. But I think as long as the child respects you as the parent, then there shouldn't be an issue if he calls you mommy or calls you Suzanne. Like, I don't see the issue because Amari respects me, and that is what is important. He's not going to shout at me and tell me to go bad word, and you know, he's not going to be rude in that sort of sense. And there are lots of children that call their parents mommy and daddy and are very rude and disrespectful to them. So if respect is your problem, then the name isn't the issue. You need to curb a child. But anyways, people seem to have a problem every time they hear Amari calls me Chanel. Like I went to his school and he was like, Chanel! And the principal was like, no, you should say mommy. And I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Like, it why is that even an issue? But anyways, yeah, people have problem with that. And I don't know. My two older sisters call my mother by her name and they respect her a lot. Like, it's not even a thing. I call her mommy. I don't even know why me come call her mommy, and the rest, the two before me call her Grace. So it doesn't bother me. So if you hear Amari call me Chanel, mind your own business. Yes, mind your own business. Let people parent the way they want to parent. Simple. My kid, call me whatever, as long as he doesn't disrespect me. And it shouldn't be an issue to other people what your child chooses to call you or what you allow your child to call you. It's like, it's your problem. Anyways, the second thing is making a mess. I do not have a problem with Amari making a mess as long as he knows that he's going to be the one to clean it up. I mean, I'm making a mess in terms of in the house. For example, Amar will take out all the cushions out of the settee and put them on the ground and say he's playing train and he jump from one to the other, and I'm just there like, so long as he put them back or he's not destroying anything, then I don't have a problem with him making a mess. Mari take him entire toy box and go zoops and just throw everything on the floor, and I'm just like, I think it never the record. Anyways, Johnny is even awake. But yeah, I was saying, you will throw all the stuff on the floor and play and play and play and play and play and play and play. And I don't mind. But when I go to somebody else's house, then that's a problem because I cannot allow him to do that at somebody else's house. So if I'm at my sister or my grandmother, then I would say, Amari, you can't throw everything all at once, or just use this amount of stuff right now, but whatever. But my house is a constant mess. Well, probably not a constant mess, or not the entire house, mainly like Amari's room and the living room. And to be honest, it doesn't bother me because Amari picks up his stuff. So I will be there and I say, okay, Amari, time to pick up your toys now. He might make a fuss, because I mean, he might make a fuss, but he's going to pick them up and going to clean them up. So he knows that whenever he makes a mess, he should clean it up, and that's fine with me. And other persons might have a problem with that. He said, oh, why you making my use so much toy? Why you making my shirt something of them? Blah blah blah. Like Susanna. What I'm calling people then? Karen? Okay, Karen, can you shut up? Like, shut up, Karen. Shut up. Anyways, yes, so that's two things that don't bother me but bother people. Alright, so the final thing I am going to share is that it does I won't say it doesn't bother me, but I don't think of it as a major issue, and it's the fact that Amari argues with you. If you say, Amari, pick up that off the floor for me, he's going to ask you, why should he pick it up? He's not the one that put it there, so why you should pick it up? And to be honest, that can be a bit frustrating and irritating when you're saying to the child, listen, do this and do that, and then he's gonna ask you why I'm supposed to do it, or in a thinking supposed to do it, or, stuff like that. And then I'm just like, you know what? If I explain to him, say, okay, Amari, pick it up because I cannot bend down and pick it up right now, or Auntie Casey is asking you to take up that for her, please, because she cannot do it herself, then I realize that it doesn't become an issue for him when I explain why he has to do something that I say he has to do. And when I say do it because me say to do it, it's a major problem. And I'm just like, ugh, it's fine. At least when he grows up, he's not going to be a people pleaser. He's not going to be doing something just because you say he should do it. And while I agree that it is frustrating at times, like drives you up the wall, I don't think it's something that is bad, if you understand what I'm saying, because you want your children to grow up and to have a mind of their own, and to not just do things because somebody else wants them to do it, but to understand why they're doing what they're doing. And that is a major thing that people seem to have a big issue with Amari and me, and how I do what I do. And sometimes I just want to say, my kid, my problem. Your kid, your problem. Raise your child how you want to raise your child. I raise my child. I want to raise my child. And as I said before, it is frustrating when I say Amari do this or Amari do that, and he's going to ask me why or wants an explanation, and I just cannot be bothered to give him an explanation. I just want him to just do what I say when I say. And yeah, it doesn't bother me like that. Like, it wouldn't be something that I would slap him for or anything, but I would get upset because it's natural for us to want people, or want our kids or those younger than us, or under our supervision, to just do what we say when we say. And it's up to us as adults to understand that kids are kids, and they need to be able to understand what you're saying to them, understand why they need to do certain things, because anyways, because not because you say they should do it means that they should. And I think when children have an understanding of why they're doing something or why they should do something, then you more than likely have less resistance from them um in them complying with what you want. So that is what I'm trying my best to do with Amari. And I have a friend that calls him the American kid, just because of one, how he speaks, and one, how he interacts with me. And it does offend me when they say, when my friend calls him the American kid, because I don't raise him some type of way. You understand? But these are just like a few of the things that don't really bother me to like a major extent, or it doesn't irritate me that much. But it's an issue for other persons or other parents or friends or family that comes around us. But at the end of the day, as I mentioned before, it's my child and I choose to parent how I want to parent, and it's up to you to parent how you want to parent. And if you want to grow your child a particular way, then that's fine with you. Once you're doing what you think is best for you and your child, then you should not let what other people or what other persons are going to say deter you from the parenting style that you want to take on, or how you want to parent your child. For me, as long as there is respect and mutual understanding between the parent and the child, then it should be fine. It should be fine. And another thing that I find with people or whatever is that they don't think that children deserve respect. And I find that so appalling, because if children don't deserve respect, then why do you deserve respect? Weren't you a child? I mean, didn't you want to be respected as a child and want your opinions to be heard? Not saying that you're going to get everything you ask for or anything like that. That's totally different. But simple things like saying please and thank you to a child are things that should be done. I mean, there shouldn't be no question asked. I remember once I was in a bus coming over from Halfway Tree to Spanish Town. Amari had two snacks, so he was eating one, and I said to him, "Can I have the other one, please?" And he said, "Yes, sure." And the lady turns around to me and she's like, "So now your money by what you need to ask him for?" And I'm like, I'm not even going to answer this woman. And I'm like, same way I would have something and I don't want him to just come and take it. He needs to ask me for it. Then it's the same way that I should ask him for things that belongs to him. You shouldn't just go, not because he's a child means that you're just going to come and just take things from them and then you expect them to do differently. As parents and as guardians, we have to understand that children model behavior. They rarely follow what you say, but they'll do what you do. So if they see you doing a particular thing, then more than likely they're going to be doing the same thing. So if you want your child to have manners and respect, then you have to have manners and respect to the picnic of them too. Yes. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you do enjoy discussions like these, then let me know down in comments and let me know what else you'd want me to talk about, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. But thank you for watching. If you did like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below what are some things that either your kid does or somebody else's kid does that probably bothers you, or things that bothers you and things that don't bother you. So two, you're going to say what bothers you and what doesn't bother you. So I hope you get the gist of that. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm feeling myself. I don't even do good, but anyways, I feel cute. Alright, bye kids.